I just saw two guys wearing matching outfits, so I asked them if they were dating each other. But apparently, they didn't like that question because they responded by giving me a ticket. There is nothing more embarrassing than how fast someone can get on my best friends list. Like, I just added this girl from school on Snapchat because she wanted me to send her the answers to our homework. But literally after I sent one picture, she was number 2 on my best friends list. But the worst part is, you know who's number 1? My AI bot! I need friends. I just got a shout out from Amber Alert. Look, UT Amber Alert. Suspect is Tyler Vitelli, age 22. If observed, please call 911. Thanks for supporting me, Amber. I didn't know you were a fan of the content. I just found out the girl I have a crush on is Lebanese. Why does every girl I like always like other girls? This is day 1 of stealing stuff from the gym to make my own home gym. Here we go. My barber got deported a few months ago, so I've been going to different barbershops ever since trying to find a good one. But I just went to a new one again today, and look what they did to me. Dog, I look like Ellen! My doctor just told me I can only eat 1 donut per day, or else I might get diabetes. So if you're watching this video, Dr. Mike, I promise this is the only donut I'm eating today. Ugh, dude, is it just me or does this smell like feet?
Ugh, yeah, it does. We should throw it away.
Yeah, we probably should. Wait, who's that at the door? A random guy just told me to get in the trunk of his car and put this blindfold on. And at first I was like, what? No way. But then he told me if I did it, he'd give me a special edition Labubu. So now we're currently driving to go get it. I'm so excited. My friend just FaceTimed me out of nowhere and I wanted to be funny. So I answered the call doing this pose. But after I answered, I could tell he didn't think that was funny. So I was like, oh, what's wrong? And it turns out he was FaceTiming me to tell me that he couldn't go to the beach with me this weekend because his aunt passed away. Last time I tried doing that, I got a DM from someone asking if they could send me fan mail. So I was like, yeah, sure. And I thought they were going to send me a drawing or something like that. But their package arrived today. And tell me why they sent me 8 bottles of baby oil. What am I going to do with all this? I told my barber I wanted the same haircut as the guy in this picture. But after he finished cutting it, I was like, dude, I look nothing like this guy. And he said, yeah, that's because he's better looking than you. I'm going bald. I got stung by a bee on the lips because I stole their home and now they're fighting back. So to all the bees watching this, I hope you know my next response is going to be explosive. I made a promise that I was going to try fixing my sleep schedule tonight, but now it's 3 a.m. and I just made Dubai chocolate from scratch. So let's try it. This is why I don't cook. You ain't a real milkaholic unless you've drank it using this straw. So let's try it. I just found a bunch of coins sitting at the bottom of a water fountain. So I picked them all up and now I'm gonna go buy a pizza. I don't know if someone accidentally dropped them in there or something, but it looks like it's my lucky day. Day 1 of becoming an ASMR creator. This reminds me of being in the shower with my dad as a kid. Did you know you can watch the Cars movie in the original language it was created in? Did you know that you don't have to peel the skin of a kiwi to eat it because you can just scoop it out like this instead? And now you can enjoy. Is it just me, or does anyone else think this would be the perfect place to hide a body? Hypothetically, of course. The bee I kidnapped the other day has unfortunately passed away. My dog farted on it and I guess it couldn't take the smell, so it dropped dead right there. To all the bees out there, I'm sorry this happened, but it wasn't my fault. Please forgive me. Can someone tell me why people don't microwave eggs? Because I feel like that would cook it way quicker. So let's try it. Never mind, guys, don't do that. The egg exploded. If I ever become rich, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Why does this flame not have a shadow? Look, when I turn it off, no shadow, but when I turn it back on, also no shadow. Does that mean I could touch it and I wouldn't get hurt? My phone addiction has gotten so bad that I purposefully locked myself out of my phone for 24 million minutes just so that I couldn't use it. So for the next 16,000 days, I'll be recording all my videos on my mom's phone. Have you ever realized that if you pour water on a plate, it doesn't fall off? But if you pour water on a ball, then it falls right off it, which means the earth is flat. I'm Tyler Vitelli. I was nominated by my mom to do the Get a Job challenge, but unfortunately, I will not be participating. Instead, I will be doubling it and giving it to the next person. I nominate everyone watching the video. People who vape are so funny because my friend just said he would beat me up if we ever got in a fight, but the whole time he was saying this, he smelled like strawberry shortcake because of his vape flavor. Like, bro, you smell way too cute to be acting this tough. A little kid just came up to me and said, "Hey Tyler, I know your address," and then he said it out loud. So I replied back to him saying, "Joke's on you, buddy. I know my address too." Like, what do you think, that's impressive or something? Flavored lip balm needs to be illegal because I just put this Coca-Cola one on my lips, but it tasted so good that I took a bite out of it. And it turns out, this tastes nothing like Coca-Cola. It just tastes like wax. My doctor just blocked me because I wouldn't listen to him when he was telling me to stop eating candy. But I'm super happy because now I can eat whatever I want. So Dr. Mike, I hope you're watching this. So I've heard girls like guys that have abs. Well, lucky for you guys, I think I may know a guy. Oh, that's the wrong picture. Wrong picture. Why is it not changing? And why is it so here? You know, whatever. Okay. If you're ever feeling sad, just turn on Indian Christmas music and it will make you feel better right away. Just hear those sleigh bells I just found a piece of hair in my fries, but the person who was making my food was bald, which means this is either their armpit hair or worse. I just saw a really buff guy doing this exercise where you put this band on your foot and then you pull it up to... Why do we lift our hand when we wave to people like this? When we could just wave with our hands down like this instead. I'm going to the store without shoes, so I just drew this Sharpie on my foot to make it look like I'm wearing sandals. Hopefully they don't kick me out. Hi. Hey, welcome in. Oh, what the heck? You may think this is a real egg, but actually, it's just cake designed to look like an egg. See? I got the wrong one. If you hate matcha like me, but you still want girls to think you're drinking it, just put green food coloring in milk. Way better than drinking grass. I don't care how old I am. If I have an opportunity to get free candy, I'm gonna take it, which means I'm gonna be trick-or-treating until I turn 95. What do you think of the costume? I can't cross the street because every time I try pressing the crosswalk button, it just makes this weird noise. Look. Bang. To all the people who told me to start eating lettuce wrap burgers instead of normal burgers because these are healthier for you, thank you, because these are so good. I can't believe it's healthy. To the person who created period cramps, I made a sandwich for you. It's a knuckle sandwich. Why don't you come and eat it? I'm also 6'5", nonchalant, rich, dreadhead, feminist. I tried using my microwave as an alarm clock because my phone died, but I don't think you're supposed to do that because after about 2 hours of using it, it just started flashing like this. I think it's gonna explode. If you see a picture of me on the internet with a fan, please ignore it because this kid just walked up to me and asked for a picture, but as he was about to take it, he did this pose. But that's the pose I usually do, so I panicked because we can't do the same one, so I just did the first one I could think of, which was this. I just got an invitation to my friend's wedding, but inside the card, it tells me to wear a suit and not a white dress. I thought what we had was special, Michael. I took a nap at 4 p.m., but when I woke up, my clock said it was 8, so I thought I slept 4 hours. But then I realized, the date on my phone is the next day. It's not 8 p.m., it's 8 a.m. I slept 16 hours! We're gonna see how close we can get to people's faces while taking a selfie. 3, 2, 1, cheese! Cheese! Alright, 3, 2, 1, cheese! Alright, 3, 2, 1, cheese! Alright, okay, smile. Ready? Say cheese. Cheese! I bought these fake nails for a video, but now that I want to take them off, I can't do it. They don't come off, look! Oh, that hurt. I even tried biting them off, but that doesn't work. I don't want to be stuck like this forever. How am I supposed to play basketball like this? Is it just me, or does anyone else have to make the ice cream tub even before they stop eating it? Because I'm not even hungry anymore, but I have to eat more because it's not flat yet. Still not flat yet. Gotta keep going. Okay, I think it's flat now. I accidentally fell asleep with my AirPods in, but I just woke up because I heard someone laughing. So I quickly looked around, and that's when I realized the laugh wasn't coming from outside. It was coming from my phone playing Thriller by Michael Jackson through my AirPods. If this gazelle gets caught by the cheetah, I'll oil up in my next video. Wait, he's getting pretty close. I can't let this happen. Can someone tell me why people don't microwave eggs? Because I feel like that would cook it way quicker. So let's try it. Never mind, guys, don't do that. The egg exploded. To all the bees out there that keep trying to sting me, just know I caught your homie and I'm not giving him back until you promise to stop trying to hurt me. You have 24 hours to respond.